Scorpio, I hope that you're doing great. Welcome to my channel, Adrian Nelson here, and this is a general love reading for you for the month of August 2021, or whenever you see it is the right time for you. So, I'm going to do this reading, Scorpio, slightly different from how I normally do my weekly readings, in a sense that focusing on love, I'm going to look at sort of singles first, so those of you that are not in a connection, that would really like to be in a connection, and then secondly, for those of you that are actually in a connection, so maybe in a relationship, in a marriage, you may be somebody's fiance, or you might sort of be in a, you know what they normally call it, sort of like it's complicated sort of situation. So we're going to look at that. But before we do anything for you, we are going to look at a general oracle message for you, and it says transformation, message that the universe would like to let you know. A new way of living emerges. Some of you may be really having that big sigh of relief. You're like, oh, goodness, thank you. Yes, you know. Some of you are feeling very tired within your energy, within your space, within your body, feeling very overwhelmed, feeling like, oh my goodness, how much am I still supposed to be able to take? And to let you know that this beautiful transformation that's coming about for you, that you're coming out of that dark space and moving into the light. All right. Right, let's see. Singles. What is it that the universe would like to let Scorpio know? Please remember that this is a general reading. So please take it as it resonates. If you want to have a focus on your personal energy, you can always book a personal reading with me. Send me an email. My email address down below in the description. And during the month of August, I've got my new website coming out. So excited about it, where you get to see everything that I do. So for singles, you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, you've got the Strength card, and you've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel that for some of you, you know, you might be merging towards maybe making a connection with someone else at the moment. Might not be the best time for that for you at this particular point in time. Some of you might also be suspecting that maybe you know, somebody that you might sort of wanting to open your heart to and to be with, that might be the person, but there's a little something inside of you that, you know, there's a little bit of a sense something feels just a little bit off, and it's like you can't place your finger on that, but something feels just a little bit dodgy, you know. And you might be in a space where you're not sure if you should maybe follow that feeling, follow that emotions. Are you just thinking from a point of fear? What it is that it might be, but I would always recommend first and foremost that you honor your gut feeling, your intuition, because it's a wonderful sort of like GPS way in this world, really, that we are being led often by a higher self about what is it that is best for us to do next. And so if you are at a space where maybe, you know, you feel, I feel for some of you, almost like you're being pushed, like you should be with someone, you should find someone, why don't you go with that person, give this a chance, give that a chance, and you don't quite fully feel that this is the right thing for you to do at this particular point in time, I would most certainly follow that intuition, because there is divine guidance that is coming through to you. It's not just sort of being sort of low vibing and things like that. Some of you are not particularly ready at this particular point in time. Trust your heart, trust your feelings. Know that you've got an inner guidance system that won't lead you wrong. It's just entirely up to you whether you choose to follow it or not. Sorry, some of you are still in the process of healing. Overcoming some pain, and you know, I think that yes, you may have maybe, you know, started to maybe embrace life a little bit more, maybe being a little bit more social and that sort of things, you know, obviously to the degree that is safe, but I do feel that some of you are still in the space of healing, and you're still really in that space very much there, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, in a space of busy really finding yourself, finding exactly who you are. I will definitely encourage you to give yourself that sort of time, okay? Because in the long run, you and everybody else that you benefit with, especially in love, definitely benefits from that, okay? Let's clarify. Let's see what we've got for you, Scorpios. What does Scorpio have? Single Scorpios, please. Almost fell to the floor, caught it just in time. Woohoo, look at this, nice. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. So balance within personal life, balance within jobs, balance with money. This is all energy balancing taking place with you at this particular point in time. So with this Ace of Cups in reverse and this King of Pentacles, I feel that for some of you, you are not, again, 100% in the space where you are completely ready to embrace all that fullness of love and everything right now, because you're in the space of busy finding yourself, busy getting that balance of life within yourself, of what it is that you want your life to be. There's clarity of thought that is coming about here for you, of who you are. Some of you have been selling yourself short all your life, and you're letting go of that at the moment, which is beautiful with this global consciousness taking place as well. And there with the balance you're finding within yourself, really, there's I feel for many of you it's about dark cycles coming to an end. Okay, darkness, dodginess coming to an end, energy that doesn't serve you positively within yourself, maybe other people's thought patterns and beliefs that you've taken on, and letting go of that right now, really finding yourself. It's beautiful. Let's see what we have for those of you that are in a connection or dealing with someone at the moment. Lots of kings coming through over here. Let's see what we have. So we got the King of Wands. Sorry. The King of Wands, the World, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So, this is really, really nice. I love this. This is where you are at the moment. Those of you that are in a connection, this is just beautiful. This is just positive. This is just wonderful. I feel that you're in a space where you are both emotionally ready to really be in a connection. There's that beautiful space of things going to a next level. You know, sorry, maybe you're with someone and it was very challenging up to this point. There was a lot of things that you needed to work through. Maybe your personality is not so much the same. There are things that you needed to work through. There are things that they needed to work through, but now you're in a space where you are ready, and I'm so happy to be seeing that for you. Okay, this is a space where I feel that for you and your significant other that you are dealing with, you can start looking forward into the future. You can start looking at building new things. Maybe you were saying, you know, do we get a child? Do we get a house together? You know, that sort of things. Do we car share? Do we do a job together? How do we move in together? This is a good space for new beginnings for those of you that are already inside of a connection. It's a perfect time to take things to that next level, because you've put in the work. You've had those difficult conversations that we need to have sometimes. The time to move forward is now. Okay? Let's see. What do we have in clarification for you? Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Maybe one of you wasn't good with money and resources, maybe giving too much, you know, maybe that was pattern that was going on over there, but I can see all of that having beautifully been worked out. It's almost like a recommitment that's taking place over here. So for those of you that maybe felt that it was the end of the road, things are not going to work out, I feel a beautiful recommitment over here, working with the heart. You know, this is a sense of, do you want to be with me? Would I want to be with you? How do we work this out? How would it go? I feel there's a fair distribution of energy that is taking place in the connection that you are. So maybe this was a space where maybe, you know, you were sort of maybe overcompensating, which is a cycle that you, Scorpio, can very quite easily fall into, overcompensating, giving a lot. The one thing that I feel that might have actually sneaked into this connection is that something that typical Scorpio energy that can quite often happen quite often easily, is that you are doing things almost like setting things up in a way so there's almost like the big surprise, but then things don't always work out the way that you want it to work out. And I feel there's a better way of communication that is coming into this connection, which benefits both you and the other person, because I feel that maybe even from good intentions, this could be a space where sort of bad communication came about for you all. All right, let's see a direct message that I have for you guys, for all of you all. From the universe, direct message for Scorpio, please, for love. I can definitely see a sense of stepping away from things that are no longer serving you in positive ways. This one wants to come out. Who are you? Woohoo, the Hierophant. That card has been frequent in all readings today. But we've got Awakening here. This is the Judgment card. Then we've got the Knight of Voices, which is the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Hierophant. Quite powerful energy really happening over here. This is about seeing things clearly. It's about seeing things clearly. For some of you, you are seeing things clearly, and the reason why you're seeing them so beautifully clearly is because I feel that for many of you, you are really looking from your heart. You are looking to see, when you come from a space of your heart and you focus on your heart, what is it that your heart can actually project for you into your experience of life, okay? It's about realizing what is really important to you. What is it that you'd like to have your life going forward? What is it that you'd like to have your future unfold as? And you're at a pace where, the step where you're ready to take that next step. You are ready to make that commitment to a beautiful new space of life, which is absolutely fantastic and amazing. And I wish you all the best from my heart with that. Remember, you're in a space of transformation. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. If that resonates, I'd really appreciate you liking the video. I always welcome comments and sharing if you maybe feel that somebody else will benefit from it. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when the readings are coming out. If you want to have a personal reading, you can send me an email. My email address is down below in the description. Soon you'll be able to book them online. And if you're interested in learning to read the tarot for yourself, there's a link down below in the description for my detailed online tarot reading course. From my heart, namaste. See you next time.